if Birdfoot was enough to handle the witch. I understand that, like, this... look, she's an Umber Witch. She has magic. I don't think she really gets affected by humanly sicknesses. So I don't know if Birdfoot is really going to be the symptoms here of a sick, nasty combo. Let's see. Trademark CaptainZack starting out very aggressively, looking for the opponent to really mess up a lot. A lot of times he uses those options to really catch up reckless movement and get a lot of conversions off of it. He's very good at catching, again, Zack is very good at catching conversions very quickly off those reckless movement options. You know, reckless movement punishes he goes for, but with enough patience at the very beginning of the match, as we see right now, you can get a lot of solid damage off of it in no time flat. The F smash was the right read, but just the wrong spacing. Very quickly, Freelancer Leo has put himself in a very good position. He just needs one good read here, and I think he's done. On the stock side is the up smash. It's not smash 4, it doesn't hit on the ground. You can't do that. Keeping a very slow gameplay, right? Keeping the gameplay very slow. Gets caught one time. You gonna eat some damage for it, homie. Let's see what resets Zack can get. Ooh, catches him out the up air bullet arts. Pretty solid damage from Zack's perspective. Not able to find the punish is Freelancer Leo, and now he's gonna get punished for it on his own. Nice. Still looking for that. So again, the kill options here to watch out for are back air and the smash attacks from Falco. On the other side, back air, of course, from Bayonetta. Down air spiking at the ledge. Barely managed to get the hit out before it hit the ground as well. Because if that ground hitbox hit alongside the spike hitbox, then of course it's going upwards, and it's going to be a problem. I don't know if he would have killed, but nice. The up smash was a bet, I'm pretty sure, but it was a bet that worked out. Sometimes you gotta take those chances. So I'm curious to see if we'll go back to that same game plan that he had the very first stock. He caught Zack pressing buttons and really punished him for it. But now it's Zack's turn to really adapt here. And I think he has, well, obviously he has the potential to. Good conversions. Good patience from Zack. We're gonna get the up tilt into a conversion. Has been getting a lot of solid damage here. Ooh, gets scooped by the up tilt. I don't know about that option after the drag down fair. Gets the down tilt to hit. That feathers really be clipping, bro. All right, gets the up tilt looking for a conversion. Goes to the up air, of course. That's the safest option. The drift away was very smart, and the back air was very close to taking the stock. Yeah, he knew that he wasn't able to punish it there, so he's going to play this very patiently, waiting out the option that Zack was going for. He had it, actually. He was just off in the spacing that time. Looking for the up smash. This time the jab comes out. Lots of damage will kill, though. I think at ledge, he had the chance to do so, but wasn't quite close enough. Oh, doesn't wait out in time. He was probably trying to parry the down air, but wasn't able to do so. Oh, gets hit by that side B, but DIs it perfectly. Down and away is the sauce, ladies and gentlemen. You want to DI that one down and away. Sends him off stage with the spike with the side B. Will take the stock. Man, that's really fortunate for him. And now he's got one more stock to work with. This would be a big win nonetheless, even if it is, you know, it's a, well, then again, it's a weekly. But it's a bounty win, so it actually is a big win nonetheless. What am I saying? Great conversion off of the DABK. Looking for the down to with the other direction. He had the right idea. But now Zack is heavily converting off of that punish. Nice. Manages to make him whiff on the side beam. Great down tilt. He's one good hit away from, yeah. Had the same feeling, but it wasn't quite there. There it is. He catches it with a kill. Not quite. Barely gracing that blast zone. Kissing it with a kiss of death. Possibly sealing the fate for the other opponent. Let's see. Up smash, not doing there. Short hop down air out of shield. That's actually a burst option. Jesus. It's not a good burst option, but it's a burst option nonetheless. Zack obviously needing one good back air here to take the stock. Freelancer Leo needing to do the same. That was the punish. That was the time he had. It was coming down on his head. That will do it though. Unsafe on shield. First game goes to Freelancer Leo. So no FD, no town. Not really choosing to have stages with bad landing zones. He understands that while Falco is great in the air, obviously landing is not the greatest for the bird if he ain't got nowhere to roost. Smashville is the pick instead. Interesting that he didn't go with the Yoshi's melee pick, but I think it's because it's a triplat. You don't want to give Falco a triplat stage because he'll convert consistently off of the up airs and whatnot, you know, from platform to platform. Smash Drill, on the other hand, gives Zack, you know, the ability to play around Falco and the ability to maneuver in his own right without having to worry about, you know, too much reset potential off of the platform. Plus, it's a small stage, so there's not a lot of room to breathe here. We'll see if that relentless playstyle he loves to go for will work. Immediately, Freelancer Leo trying to go for the ledge. You know, give himself as much space as possible to see if he can react to whatever he needs to. Oh, whips on the grab. The spot dodge was perfectly timed. Great nair punish once again. Zack not falling for the jab reset potential, instead rolling away that time. Nice, gets the up tilt and gets the conversion. Up tilt, up air, back air is a genuine conversion that you can get with Bayonetta. It's a little tricky because you gotta get the drift right, but it is possible. Now it's Leo's turn to try and take a stock. Nice punish out of shield. Gets the down tilt to trade. He needs one more hit. Nah, he's able to find it. Up tilt, bat within. Nair hitting at just the right moment. He needs this. Jab not doing it. Now Zack is going to convert off of this heavily. Gets the side B. That's going to be a lot of damage. Downer up air, breaking that combo in half. Oh, he got him off the ledge. He caught him pressing buttons. Magic bullets won't take the stock just yet. Up smash won't either. Barely missing somehow. Maybe a trade with the... I don't know what happened there. Air dodge is off stage. This might be the stock. No, spaces have that ability where if they so much as kiss the ledge, or at least kiss the side of the stage, they immediately zap their way towards ledge. However, he is still a stock down to that high percent. Leo needs to take the stock ASAP and get a lot of percent on this next stock before even getting his own stock taken off, and I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Let's see what happens. Up tilt, not doing 165%. Will finally take the stock. He needs a lot of percent here. Dash attack won't kill just yet. Magic bullets won't either. Great delay on the up B. Smart choice, not going for the side B instead. He would have gotten intercepted. Understanding what his options are. He stays out of the way of that back throw. It's the option of choice here. Excuse me. Yes, he was looking for the runaway. The runaway seemed to be a bait of sorts, and he went back. He went back to go in for the back air to get that kill. Okay. Zack sitting pretty at a stock lead, but again, Falco can get a lot of really good conversions in overtime flat. It's just that he's at mid% right now, and it's a little hard to get those conversions when you're not even in the position to do so. Oh, that up B! How did that connect? My God, how did that side B connect? Barely. Has to recover from below that angle. That was really tricky, and massive commendations to him for getting that angle right. Good job getting back on stage, but isn't able to punish it from behind. Zack is sitting firmly in the driver's seat. This game might be over real soon. Up tilt, looking for the conversion. Did get the up air, but it's just not enough just yet. Up smash, catching the tall frame of Bayonetta. We're down to a last stock situation. Problem is, of course, 125%. It's one back air, one smash attack away from taking the match, excuse me, or downer for that matter. There it is. Punishes it perfectly, but goes with the double jump up air instead of a regular. Chooses to play back with the lasers. I don't fault him for this. Good nair. What do we got? Nice. Gets back on stage. Freelancer Leo needs this. F throw might do it here. No, not quite. Smart option choice. Getting back towards the ledge, but Freelancer Leo again at 173%. This might be the stock. No. He's so close to taking the stock, and he knows it. He needs one back air to do it. He's been positioning himself consistently to do so. This might do it, actually. Yeah, that will do it. Borderline 200% with the dash. I'm sorry, not the dash attack. With the jab, that multi-jab. The final hit, taking the stock at the edge of the stage, and now we're at a 1-1 set count. This is super vital for the winner of the match. After the set is over, I'm gonna be heading home. It was good to be with you guys once more. I'm pretty sure this set is probably gonna finish in an entertaining fashion. But trust me, I'll see you all around. Ain't no worries. But if I had to guess on stage pick, it did seem that the bigger stage was working for Freelancer Leo. I didn't miss what stage he picked. I wouldn't be surprised if he ran it back. He was very close. Well, not very close, but he was close-ish with that match. So we'll see where he goes for this final match. There it is, Yoshi's. Oh, it was Yoshi's. Okay, good. So he gets the triplat. Parries and rolls away from the up B, very smart. You know, not trying to take too much damage. I think if he was under Bayonetta, it would have been more. It would have been better because if you're under Bayonetta, then you can get a lot of better punishes off of it when you're you know, under that up B, for example. Gets the laser. Was looking for Zack to go away, but instead Zack came towards him, and he wasn't really ready to punish that, so the laser came out instead. Oh, great conversion. Zack finding a lot of hits here. That'll be the... No! Gets back on stage. Perfect timing. Great conversion once again, and a lot of adding up with the bullets. Hitting the 99.9%. What's up, K-Tronada? Ugh, filthy combo potential, but not able to find that second afterburner kick. Totally slow style is slowly getting figured out, and I think the way that he's doing it, Zack in particular, is he's waiting out the up tilt. He's playing around the zones that Totally ends up in, because he understands that Falco will only approach. He understands that Totally in particular will approach certain zones certain ways, and the way that he's been going about them with the full hops and the double jumps has really been to avoid the ground game that Freelancer Leo has been effectively enforcing in these past couple of matches. There hasn't really been an aerial-to-aerial challenge yet from Freelancer Leo that's been consistent enough to really throw Zack off his game. After off the ledge here, won't do just yet. Puts him in the very corner, but without one more resource. He's got to get back on stage. Still looking for it. Oh, nice job rolling away in time. What have we got? Nice nair. Here we go. Keep up the pace, y'all. Here we go. Nice with the up tilt forward air. He's a good hit away, but the nair's not going to trade. Somehow not going to trade with that neutral air. Down throw will get the kill. And CaptainZack takes stock 1. So just like that, here we go. He's at 108. He's at 180%. Again, it takes one good edge guarding situation to really get him off, you know, get him off the stock. But it's been trouble for like Freelancer Leo to find that edge guard situation. He hasn't really been able to like go out there consistently to get a hit. So I really do wonder how he'll be able to do it. Looking for the up smash with the punish on the aerials. You know, a lot of pressure on that shield. He's been dancing around it, but Leo's just been kind of non-committal in the situations. Understandably so. It's Bayonetta. You can't really challenge her there. But you can't be there. Now you're at 94%. Hasn't really been playing the stock right, per se. Gets up to 1, but isn't able to find up to 2. Oh, this might be the stock. Gets the up B, is able to get back to the ledge. He's so close. Nair finally takes that stock. But at what cost, right? 132%. Really high stuff. You have to find a way to adapt here. Because the way that he's been playing, it's not been enough. That F smash is going to take the stock. It's a 2-stock. It's a 1-stock lead for CaptainZack. And I don't know. It's looking mad dire. The conversion we haven't seen before. Nicely done. Yeah, it's just looking real bad. Zack is pushing the advanced state firmly here into his favor. Red throttling that line. There was a bit of potential there, but that spike was nowhere near enough to really be a threat. Fantastic movement from Zack's part, but again, Freelancer Leo has just been not able to keep up with Zack's gameplay choices and decision making in this game. This might do it. It will do it. I was wondering if the wedge time would last long enough if the wedge time would last long enough for Bayonetta to get down there, but it was. So we will see Zack in winners finals versus RJ.